Living life like rappers do, like rappers do, like rappers. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. Yeah, J. Cole new album came out, or I think they call it a mixtape. And let's see what the mixtape called. But I know a 7-minute drill is on the mixtape. The mixtape got a lot of nice features, but moreover, the 7-minute drill, and it's crazy. I think that the mixtape is called Might Delete Later. Yeah. So you heard the 7-minute drill verse, the verses. Which is a response to the Kendrick Lamar verse on the Future and Metro Boomin new album, Like That, the Like That song off the new album.
Okay.
What did you think?
For me, I didn't give it the first reaction like I did, when I heard Kendrick's verse. Even though this is supposed to be an album, reply or response. I liked some of the stuff that J. Cole said. But the way Kendrick wrote that beat, the way that beat came in, and this is just from my opinion, I feel like most women might feel the same way because I'm not like really into rap. I'm more of a 90s, R&B, slow, neo soul. But I have certain rappers I like. And J. Cole, I like the words. Like he says some stuff that I feel like, I can't wait to see what Kendrick, got to say or do. Or honestly, I already think Kendrick, I don't think Kendrick would have jumped out swinging like that if he wasn't already prepared. But either way, it has me hyped for that. But I'm sorry, I gotta go with Kendrick on it. Because Future got a hit. I like the chorus, like that. I mean,
it's number one. It beat out Beyonce's country album first week sales. She did really great, except that it's number one on the charts. With this song is number one on the charts.
That's all. And I no knocks to Future or the other person, whatever.
Metro Boomin.
That's the guy who made the beat, done.
Metro, yeah.
Man,
yeah.
I mean, I think Kendrick needs to go with him for majority. Whenever he do come back, whenever he decide, what I would like from it is Kendrick come back with, which I think he kind of already, but I want an album with that type of energy that he's coming with. I don't feel J. Cole's 7-minute drill gave that same energy with as far as the music, or it didn't make me like, ooh, you know how I reacted, babe, when you told me like,
yeah.
Ooh, is that a remake of Cash Money or somebody? I thought something like that, but it wasn't. So,
all right. So, from a woman's perspective, how did you? Why did you like Kendrick's one verse more than you did J. Cole's full song?
Well, for me, the beats. Coming in with that type of beat, it's a hit overall, but that was genius. The production of it was the beat, the chorus, it's a hit. So, and I was like, okay, like that. I was feeling that before Kendrick even came in. And so when Kendrick comes in with his verse and he comes the way that he comes and saying the things he said, it just reminded me of why I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. Like, we both, I think, or most women probably, we like both J. Cole and Kendrick because, and again, I'm just speaking from my opinion, I think most women like them because they approach rap different with their type of intellect, right? But I have to be honest, in my opinion, Kendrick always had a different level of it, the way he approached it. And when he came with that, it just reminded me why I was a fan. It made me like, okay, I want more. So then when I hear J. Cole reply, which I expected, it was like, okay, in a matter of time, we knew he was going to, respond, right?
Yeah.
But
and I like that part.
Yes, and don't get me wrong, what he wrote, what he had to say was good, but I have to ride with Kendrick because the beat was cool, but it wasn't that what Future them got, whatever that, what you call his name, Metro.
Yeah.
It wasn't no Metro beat. I'm sorry, it was cool.
And they flipped it too at the end of the beat. It was 2 beats.
Now, I will say this about J. Cole. I liked how when it changed on his, I like that second part of how that song went with the 7 drill. That I did like that. I like that, but I can't give it to him. I have to give it to Kendrick. It reminded me why I was a fan. Kendrick intellect always been different. I would love to see J. Cole come with that type of energy that, because it was more kind of chill.
Laid back, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of chilled. But I want the energy that it reminded me of hip hop. The people who got set down.
It sounded like Kendrick really, really care, and he going for that crown.
Yes, and we'd have seen this through the years. Again, I'm not a big rap fan, but there are certain people, certain artists or rappers that I like through the years that made me respect them as rappers and I can vibe with. We got T.I., he shut down Flip. We got 50, shut down Ja Rule. I'm a Ja Rule fan now, but I mean, let's be real. He shut down, you know what I'm saying? We got the Nas and Jay-Z. It reminded me of that type of energy, and I would love to see more of that energy in this time with hip-hop, with these two that I love that are so, you know what I'm saying, with the intellect rap and stuff. And Jay, it's cute. It was cute.
But I do feel that a couple of those rap battles that you just referenced, some of those were career ending. Not saying that what T.I. done ended Flip's career, but I mean, we down south, so it kind of, in my eyes, it did.
From a woman perspective, it did.
Yes, well, Wankster with Ja Rule never recovered, never was the same. I think 50 just bought out a couple front rows last year at one of his concerts. The Jay Nas beef, both guys, I mean, they the highest level of rappers, so they both survived. Will all 3 of these guys survive this? Will Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole survive this and it still be a big 3? Because Kendrick is saying it's just big me.
And see, I don't want to see it come to where it's going to end either of these people's career. But I do want to see them go toe to toe for that title. I'm looking forward to see what Kendrick got, you know what I'm saying? And I want an album with that energy, not even the whole album, but some songs with it. I think J. Cole was right. He in his prime, and this is going to probably either help shape him into a better person. I want to hear what Drake got to say. I don't want them to end careers, but I want to see that energy back in hip hop that makes rap. The music, it's different. I don't even listen to some of the newer people because it's just not the same. So when you got the best coming for the title, it's gonna be good to watch.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, the beat crazy. Yeah, I was just trying to see the name of their album because I think they dropping their second album. They're dropping another album next week, if I'm not mistaken, and it's I think the name of it is like I Still Don't Like You or something like that. I can't think of the name of it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and Future always does good as far as giving us women some hits, but I am looking forward to Kendrick's project.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be mad though if he want to do some more features. Yeah. Before he come with his project. I'm not mad at that because it's Kendrick.
Yeah.
When Kendrick do come, we don't never be disappointed. Even if you say you're disappointed, that'd be even good. So it's like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, right now I got it. If they saying this was a round, which I don't think this was a round. I think Kendrick threw some bait out in the water. I think J. Cole in return took the bait, but just returned bait. It was not blows. It was not heavy blows. Well, no, Kendrick threw heavy blows.
No.
He said F the big 3.
I think he just jumped off.
He said F the big 3. It's just big me. And, I mean, he threw heavy blows.
I think he jumped off and swung.
Yeah, he swung. Yeah.
And now he ducking, and we waiting to see who's.
So do you think this was a round? Do you think this was a round? We heard Kendrick diss both, and then we heard J. Cole reply. Was that a round? Because if that was a round, I got it 1-0 Kendrick.
If it's a round, I will do 1-0 Kendrick. But
if it's a round, I got it 1-0 Kendrick, and J. Cole better come a lot more aggressive than that. I mean, I did love the bars that J. Cole came with. Great bars. Mm-hmm. Just kind of referencing the Joe Budden, what we heard them kind of speak on, it just wasn't aggressive enough. I gotta get Joe them in it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Budden.
I like some of the stuff J. Cole said.
Yeah,
it was some good bars, and
he went crazy with the bars.
Yeah, it was for me as a woman. It was the beat.
It was laid back.
Kind of laid back, because when I heard the other with Future them, it was just like, okay, oh my goodness, he dissed on this beat. You know, it was just like that. So when that beat came in, I did like the transition in the end or whatever, you know, of the 7-minute drill. But again, I think it's gonna just make J. Cole better. I think it's gonna bring out what we already see inside of him as an artist, like he said. And I agree with him. I really believe this is his prime. And that's no diss to Kendrick, because I am Team Kendrick right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just think Kendrick is gonna help pull that out, and we're gonna actually see who it is. Drake, I mean, we love Drake. You know,
Drake's tour just ended. Of course, we hearing rumors that Drake getting right to it. So we'll see what his response is, because I think Drake's response gonna be. I think he gonna do it because most of the Kendrick's diss was aimed at Drake.
Yeah. And if J. Cole kind of keep it lightweight or do little jabs, I don't think Drake and Kendrick is gonna give us Biggie and Tupac beef.
No.
I think Kendrick got the type of energy, if you want to take it in.
Nor do we want that type of energy now.
But that was some good times in hip hop where they was beef. They dropped some nice rhymes.
Yeah. JT and Glow. I think they beefing over nothing. I think Glow swung at her with a purse or threw a purse at her a while back, and then now Glow new mixtape came out, and she kind of referenced this situation, it sounded like, and JT said she never got slapped, and now Glow, you know, tripping. Like both of them, they tripping. Is it a cat fight or is it real beef?
It sounds catty. It sounds catty. Oh, you said this about me, I'm mad at you. You know this really happened, I'm mad. Like, it sounds catty, it sounds messy. I'm just not for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for their beef. I'm gonna say that. It sounds too messy and catty and like it's nonsense, and I really don't like nonsense and foolishness, and it's too borderline with that. If she hit you with a purse, if she rapped about some, then drop you some music too. Let's keep it hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. But I was mad. I think I seen some of the lyrics that they's trying to say the reason why JT was upset of Glorilla. What her name? Glorilla.
Glorilla.
That child's album or something that she dropped. I heard some of the, and I was mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely. I was like, yeah, we definitely. I would love to see Nicki and Cardi B do something together. Yeah. I would love that.
I thought that was a fly record that she did right there when she tried to, you know, tell the ladies to come on together with it. But then she turned around and beefed right with JT, because JT got in her feelings, obviously from some of the lyrics that she heard when she said slapping rap women or whatever. And I mean, who else could she have really been referencing but JT? That's what it seemed like.
But I'm kind of with, if it's not direct, it's not respected. So if you didn't say it to me, then I can choose not to pick up that defense. It ain't like these guys, you know, they going direct now. Kendrick hit direct. J. Cole saying direct. You know what I'm saying?
With JT and Glow hitting each other on Instagram direct, saying names. Yeah.
Mess has nothing to do with hip hop or the music. It's nonsense. Like, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. They can keep that. Give us some music, talk about it. Then we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna go there, y'all are artists, y'all are women. Let's stay out your feelings. Let's not go and do the internet beef like most females do. Yeah. And, you know, saying show us why y'all artists, why you're in the position you're in. Because, again, these are the newer artists that I really don't even listen to their music, so not like that.
Well, I guess we'll be looking forward to Drake's response. She'll be coming very soon. He's done with the tour. They said Kendrick shouldn't even feel threatened by this J. Cole jab. But I feel like he should.
I'm just waiting to see how this go, and I think we should definitely keep y'all updated on how this beef go and who, you know. who might take the title of being the best. It's not a best three, Kendrick said, and I can't wait to see why, or see him prove, or see all of them come at it. And I don't want anybody's careers in it, but sometimes that happens with big.
Yeah. Somebody got to be edged out. Like it's three of them. Yeah, it can't be three. It's never been three.
I definitely
two. We can deal with two as Tupac, Biggie, Nas, J. You know what I'm saying? We can deal with two, but not three. It's somebody got to lose. But that's all we got. Thanks for your time, and that's major, guys.
That's major.